Hello, everybody. How y'all doing?
Welcome to our YouTube
channel. We are the Common Sense Sisters.
And my name is Yo-Yo.
My name is Ella.
Happy Friday Eve to you all. It's Thursday, February the 2nd, the month of love and breakfast. It is the month of love and breakfast. Water, breakfast. If you don't know what that means, you should go and watch our live show from February 1st.
It's only February 2nd and there's a lot of things already going on.
Well, I feel like this February is going to be a month of a lot of making up, breaking up, reprioritizing, restructuring.
I mean, it's the lovers month, so some people will break, some people will unite. So, but however, yesterday the Queen herself, Beyoncé knows, released her post on Instagram about the Renaissance tour that will be going live this summer. That's English that I just spoke. Is it correct?
Hey.
Beyoncé fans, you will understand what we're talking about here. You know, so people were going crazy on the internet. People were like, oh my God, how can Rock Nation do this? Those tickets, they better not on the same day that rent is due. Beyoncé is releasing tour tickets. Which one will we pay?
But people are wanting her to do tour, so why not?
It's been 4 years. No, Beyoncé's first now, COVID-19 happened. COVID-19 happened, and everybody's been on the break. She released the album, is it last year? So the beehive, the fans, everybody's been waiting for this moment. I mean, all of us got a sneak peek when she performed at the $24 million show in Dubai, but that is not a concert. Now, today, February 2nd, some people have decided to choose Beyoncé over their relationship. Can we really blame them?
I mean, we'll find out today. That's what the quick debate is going to be about. It's going to be a very short live show.
Yeah.
We're giving our own opinion.
So bear in mind, this is Beyoncé. When we're talking about this is Queen B.
But then that's also, and the other part is other people's relationship.
Queen B versus relationship.
Anyways, let's start by Instagram. In the Shade Room streets. Right? And then we came across this thing. As you can see from the title of today's video, a woman lost the wedding of her dreams over Beyonce's concert tickets. So we're going to read out the posts and then we would analyze it, give our own opinion, and you can feel free to give your opinion as well. Do you want to go as the girl and I go as the guy?
Sure. Babe.
Yeah, babe.
I love you.
I love you too. What's going on?
Babe, I really want to go to the Bees concert. It's in July, and pre-sale for tickets is on February 16th. You don't have to get me a Valentine's Day gift or a birthday gift. I just want to see Beyoncé, please.
Come on now. We agreed not to spend money on entertainment until we save enough for our house. We've been saving 10 months. Can't do this. Sorry, babe.
I'm begging you. She doesn't do concerts often. This is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. This would really make me happy, babe. Please?
You told me last year an engagement would make you happy. Really happy. And I did that. Then you said a house would really make you happy. We made a deal not waste money on stuff like that. Our tickets are starting at $600 for nosebleeds without taxes and fees. We can't do it. Once we get this house, we can have fun. Stay focused, babe.
So it's a no? When the tickets go on sale, they won't last long. She'll be sold out in hours. I'm begging you, and you're still saying no?
Stay on course, babe. We will talk about this later. I love you.
Wait, some of that money is mine, though. I know I gave you at least $1,000 towards the house fund. Please give me back my money, and I'll pay it back later.
Are you serious? Tell me you're joking.
I'm very serious. When can I pick it up?
You're telling me Beyoncé is more important than our dream house? We've been saving 10 months for? You contributed $710 to the fund. The rest is me. You promised to be responsible.
I want my money.
Okay, I'll withdraw it today and you can pick it up. The engagement is off. I need a break.
What? So you're breaking up with me for asking for my money? Fine. Text me when I can pick it up. Bye.
Well, that's it. Now, this couple, obviously, they are already engaged to be married. And there's definitely a financial plan towards them saving towards getting their dream house. Again, the woman wants a dream house. The man say, okay, let us plan. Now, summer is coming. People are planning for entertainment. This babe said, okay, she needs to buy this ticket. Okay, now don't buy me Valentine's gift, don't buy me all this stuff. And she's still insisting. And the guy is like, no, we have to stay on course. In this case, Ella, did the guy go too far, like ending the engagement over this? And is the woman being selfish? What's your opinion?
I don't think he went too far. The statement that struck me, well, the two words that struck me was when he said, you promised to be responsible. So that means that the girl is irresponsible with finances.
We can allege that.
Yeah, I don't know who they are. Like that we don't. Nobody knows who they are.
Yeah.
From his statements, that's what I think. And then he didn't go too far. And then secondly, you are contributing money towards something for 10 months, and you don't even know how much you've contributed.
Yeah.
You said you think you've contributed up to 1,000. Meanwhile, it's $710. How can you only contribute $710 in 10 months? Then you want to come around, take all of a sudden, it's now my money. It's no longer our money towards the house.
Yeah.
It's now my money. You want it back, then you repay it back. You don't have other finances?
I think the lady is selfish. I think there's some traces of financial responsibility here. And this thing of trying to get what you think you need now when it's just based on wants. So it's like, okay, you wanted an engagement. The guy gave you the engagement ring, right? You wanted a house. Okay, let's plan towards it. I don't know why she thinks getting this ticket now is priority over them owning a home together. I also think these are the signs of somebody, a partner that is going to be financially irresponsible. And then you want to ask yourself, can I go into long-term partnership with this person? Because if you are not responsible in little things, you can never be responsible in greater things. That's my opinion. And I feel like when I think, no, I don't like using the word feel like. I think when it comes to finances, there should be no emotions involved. There's what they call saving time, investing time, harvesting time. So they are saving to invest for a home. So there's a plan there. And you want to ask yourself, like, if I'm in love with this person and I want to be with this person for the rest part of my life, but this person is already showing signs that they are not loyal, they don't keep to their words, they don't keep to their agreement, so there's some form of deceit. So the foundation is already shaking. So I think the guy calling off the engagement, he did the right thing. I also think that if the lady had access to the account, she probably would have would run the money, or maybe they have agreement that before money goes out, we have to tell each other. I do not know.
No, both the parties have to sign in for it.
Yeah, I do not know. But for a human being to be financially irresponsible, I don't think anyone wants to be in a long-term, any financially responsible person wants to be in a long-term partnership with such a human being. I wouldn't even do business with you.
Can't do business with that
person. I can't. Not even talk of like being in love with somebody like that. Once they show you the signs, that's it.
My thing is how she was able to flip it at the end to say, you are breaking up with me because I want my money. Buy the tickets for her.
That would be stupid.
Because it's like, you don't have to get me V-Day gifts, you don't have to get me B-Day gifts. So gift me Beyoncé tickets.
I think that's
because in the thing we shared, she also sent a picture of, the group that she was in. When you go on Ticketmaster, get sales, whatever, you put in a group, and $600, not just the base.
No, that's before taxes and other fees, because then Ticketmaster will take their own fees. Then there's taxes and delivery
and all that stuff.
It's not the right time. And what the heck is getting you Valentine gift and getting you birthday gifts? Like, those are recurring events. So it's like giving the guy a bait, like, okay, I'm freeing you from this responsibility, so that you can allow me do this thing I want to do. No, I think that's irresponsible. I think that's irresponsible. If you cannot afford, this is the thing I tell people, like, if you cannot afford something, don't get it.
Why did she just also use like a credit card or something?
Exactly.
To just purchase the ticket or have her own other funds.
Exactly.
We've spent, oh my God, hi, Asi.
Hey, Asi, you're awake.
You're awake. What are you doing that way?
Asi, you're awake. Longest time, Asi.
Asi is awake. Jesus.
Who knows? Maybe Asi would like to gist inside this matter, because some people have misplaced priorities.
I don't even see. Because so
you cannot tell me that you are. I mean, anybody can feel free to join the studio though. The link is on there. You don't have to show your face either if you don't want to, okay?
Nobody's showing their face.
Another thing I'm saying is that you don't use emotions for finance. No. If people have, longest time, I say Happy New Year.
Happy, oh my God.
It's been long.
Oh my God.
I think when Asi does her life, we're somewhere. It's been long. I work results. Yeah.
So, but then again, this is Beyoncé.
Beyonce,
this thing doesn't even have to really.
No, and so what? Beyonce. Because Beyonce's tickets is expected that the tickets should be very expensive.
Yes.
I mean, that's a legend, living legend, right? It's expected.
Yes.
So, but if you cannot, it's like going to the shop. You cannot buy something. Okay, let's look at this thing. This is America, right? Why did the girl not go and use her own credit card?
What if she's in debt already?
People are always
because
in debt.
Then again, she's only contributed $710.
Why do you want to take out of
for 10 months? You know, that's my personal problem.
I don't even know if it's for the 10 months or for that month. Maybe it's for the
10 months. It's for the 10 months now. Because he said he has covered the rest of the money.
Yeah. So this is a liability knocking on the door in this partnership. And you don't want to be in partnership with a liability.
I think another thing we're talking about is what if both of them had joint accounts? Like, you can imagine if they were both contributing towards a joint account where anybody could withdraw the money from.
That's what I don't know. If the guy is the one that is, if it's his own account or is the only one that is signatory to it.
Do you think she would have even asked him? She might have probably just taking the money.
Probably not. If you cannot, my thing is that if you cannot afford something, it's not time. Beyoncé will always have concerts. She would always have concerts. If you know, okay, let me flip it around. If you know you've always wanted to go attend Beyonce's concert, why haven't you been saving money towards it? Mm-hmm. Because if you've been saving money since the pandemic, you would have probably saved up to the $600. Mm-hmm. It's true. Mm-hmm. Since 2020, that one was their last tour. I think it was 2019 or something like that, with Jay-Z or something. So if you've been saving your money, you would have gotten it. Why do you want to break up something that you, like, your relationship is more important than this?
I think that also.
So she's not matured also.
Blackmailing the guy of saying her happiness.
This
means so much to me.
Like, she's the only one that's supposed to be happy.
What about the guy's own happiness?
You know? And then she flipped this around and is like, oh,
breaking up with you because of my money.
No, because of my money, or because of my money, or whatever. Man, what money?
My advice to the guy is
don't go back.
Simple. If you like, go back. Those will not concern me.
That's true. We don't even give relationship advice. This is business, but he took the right decision too. These are the red flags. Clearly,
yes,
in front of you. Clearly. And people that are financially responsible, it's not your duty to save them. Mm-mm. You can never save an irresponsible person. Never.
This economy that we're in now,
it's a choice.
It's not even one where you should dare to be financially irresponsible.
Yeah. Because like this, you can be homeless.
Yeah, I mean,
like this is all gone. I mean.
So my thing is,
I wonder if someone like that will ever have something like emergency savings. Maybe she should go and steal from my emergency savings and use it. But I don't know.
It's up to her. I don't know. Well,
I don't know.
Everybody and their own priorities. The guy's priorities, clearly, they are different from the girl's priorities, and whatever, whatnot. The fact that he said he promised to be responsible gives me the automatic thing I need to know that, okay, this babe, normally she's not financially responsible. Yeah. And I don't know why an adult will not be financially responsible. Then another thing is, when you are giving her the $710, like we're saying in the house, remember to collect your engagement ring from her.
We're saying this thing as ladies of logic.
The contract has been broken. Yes. If she refuses to give you your engagement ring, take her to Judge Judy. At least the text is there as proof that the engagement has been broken.
Exactly. Give back the ring.
Give back the $710. That is her money.
And collect the ring.
Collect the ring back. Go and start another relationship or go and be by yourself.
Yeah, I agree.
This one is clearly not ready.
I agree. And there's nothing lost there. There's nothing, as far as I'm concerned, since they didn't go all the way for marriage or whatever, there's nothing lost.
Yeah, nothing.
You just cut your losses and wish her well.
I can't even imagine.
Like, I can't imagine the person that will foolishness.
This kind of person that will leave you high and dry when it's time to pay rent. So
this is like everybody that will be collecting your money. They will go and pay for eyelashes and eyebrow.
You're supposed to pay for rent
instead of your medical bills.
This person, the landlord is collecting the rent from this account. This person has not deposited their own money. So when they collect the accounts, bank will now charge you overdraft.
Yeah,
I don't understand.
Overdraft. Yes,
that's all we.
Yes, okay.
That's all we have to say.
Yes, okay. Judge Judy
is a real. She's a yes. Now they should take her to TV. At least you'll get appearance fee and all that stuff. She's a real judge.
I'm telling you, and the cases are real.
And your court now gives about $10,000 in damages. So who knows?
If the ring is like 10K.
If she refuses to give you the ring, then you can sue her for it.
Yeah,
we've seen people that did that. Sometimes women will go and sell the ring,
and they will lie.
And they will lie that give it to me and say, no, you collect the ring back. So
that's our take on this.
I mean, if you are the girl or the guy, are we not seeing it from the girl's perspective that this is Beyoncé? Like, to her, maybe that's the first time she's going to Tennessee. Because she's going to Tennessee.
Nashville, so what? If you want to go to Nashville by yourself, you can go to Nashville.
No, maybe she lives in Nashville. Like Beyonce's coming to Nashville for the first time.
I don't know if that's the first time, so we cannot even allege. My thing is, Beyonce doesn't even have anything to do with this. If you love something so much that you want to attend, you will be saving towards it. Ella heck. We go for comedy shows, and there are comedy shows, and we've gone for Trevor Noah.
And we've spent more than $600
for the Chappelle show.
We spent more than this, like
2 years ago, have you? Yeah, 2021 now, November.
Yeah.
The Chappelle show, we spent a lot of money. It was his first time coming to Canada, I think. Toronto for that concert. It was at Scotiabank Arena on a Monday, cold Monday, November 2021.
And we even still stayed in line. Can you imagine?
We quit.
Stand in line.
We queue.
And we now even dropped out. I mean, the video is on our channel now. We dropped our phones. You can't take your phones inside.
But it was a lot of money.
But I did not go into my savings account.
So go and collect that money to go.
And what inside they go concert.
We'll be making down payments.
There to be enjoyment money.
That's what they call a spending plan, not even budget.
Yeah, the tickets are now on sale, but they go on sale on February 16th. So the girl is being proactive.
She's being proactive.
She prepare the man mind now.
Because you know that if you never bought tickets on Ticketmaster, you know say before you blink, the tickets don't go.
And on top of that, you have to even wait hours ahead.
And Ticketmaster.
But then again,
she's being proactively financially responsible. Which is a good thing. Which is a good thing. Like, yeah, we spend that money and we had a good time. Will I go back again and spend that same money again? No, but I've seen him.
What if she expected the guy to buy the tickets?
It's possible.
Because she started the sentence with, "You don't have to get me Valentine's Day presents.
Oh,
you don't have to get me." Then the guy brought the thing of, "We've been saving for money and entertainment and blah, blah, blah." And then she's like, "Okay, wait, so you're telling me no, I can't go for this concert. Hey, I'm an adult. What do you mean? You can't control me." You know, this is that we just go off in the head within like 2 seconds. And you say, "Can I from your texting, not truth when you talk." So.
This thing, when you I texting for the video.
Oh, Jesus. But yeah, that's gonna be a short like this.
Yeah, this is our opinion on this matter. So
those of you that couples that do joint accounts, these are some behaviors to watch out.
Those of you that are not yet married,
even people that are married.
I don't know. I don't care about the married people.
Because remember we watched not end financial.
Remember that movie where that woman went to go and take from the joint accounts for where they were saving towards house. The man they already paid down payment for.
For the house.
Then they lost it. This woman used the part of the money to go and do gold. I mean, to go and invest in gold.
To buy gold.
I mean, to go and buy gold. No, in her sister's this thing. And it was a scam.
She invested in her
sister's business.
Yeah, so...
You know, you cannot be unequally yoked. If you are financially responsible, you cannot be unequally yoked with somebody who is financially irresponsible, unless your calling is to be a liability lover. That's it. As far as I'm concerned, misplaced priorities. People that are financially irresponsible, like, no, I can't. So I don't know. Since the guy has ended the engagement, good for him. He says he's taking a break.
Maybe he was too rash. Like maybe.
No, he was. If you read the words of the message,
I know.
If you go back and read the words, he wasn't rash. It's like, no, this is it. Like, there's no point. If you can go this far, then she will do anything.
Fair enough.
You know, she will do anything. This is just for tickets. Like, she's going to do anything.
You people think finances should come between partners? I mean, what's $600 really?
It's what taxes? US dollars.
What is that? It's just some cash.
No, man.
Come on. It's just some funds.
No, I can't.
It's not for people that have insufficient funds to be saying things like that.
I can't. If you know you enjoy something and
say you will come back.
Unless now the problem with that.
I mean, this guy, she said she wanted an engagement. He gave her an engagement. She said she wants a house. Okay.
They are planning towards
it. I mean, this is just Beyoncé. It's not like they're going to be seeing Beyoncé every year. You will have Valentine's Day every year, birthday every year.
I mean, this is the good time to buy a house.
Good time to buy a house. Well, they're not in Canada, so I can't say that. Because this Canada, the housing market is just useless. But that's for another story.
No. Entirely. I think if it's up to him. If he decides to go back, that's his problem. My question for today is, if you are with someone that has shown you traits of them being financially irresponsible, what decision would you take? If you have a plan with an individual, with somebody, and you both have a goal, you set a goal for yourselves that
you sabotage that thing.
This is what we want to get, and they sabotage it for their selfish wants. Someone that cannot separate the difference between wants and needs and delayed gratification. Would you go the long way with the person? Long-term relationship with this person?
I thought they are great in every other part. Like every other aspect of life, they are great. They're just not financially responsible.
Is it a deal breaker for you? Is this a deal breaker for you? Is it considered a breach of trust? Is it considered disloyalty to you as an individual?
Or want to spend money on fun and entertainment and all of that at the expense of your relationship? Maybe the relationship didn't really.
At the expense of the plan.
And the relationship now, because breaking the plan is causing a rift, a raft in the relationship. But anyways, this is for people that still have currency to share in their country. Some people don't even see currency in their own country.
Assuming
that they are selling dollar the way they are selling naira in Nigeria, you should not go they get this guy.
But why hide the money though? That's the thing that's going to start happening.
That's somebody that's going to live it forever.
You know, that's the thing that's going to start happening, the hiding of the money aspect. You know, would somebody want to start a long-term partnership with this person because they are not even married? You know, they are not married. So what's like?
And she has only contributed $710.
So it's a liability as far as I'm concerned financially. I don't care.
Look at divide them. Look at see how much they drop.
I don't care.
10 divided by 700 what?
She's financially like no man. If you are not faithful in little things, even the trust is.
So in a month she contributes $71. Which house did they buy a bag? Where is that house located?
I don't understand towards the end of the message. That's why I'm wondering if that 710, if that's the contribution for the month.
It's not for the month. She said I've contributed $1,000. Add this thing.
Yeah.
She said I've contributed $1,000 towards the rent. Where is it? Let me look for it.
You have to minimize it.
Oh, I have to take out this thing. Give me a second. Where is it?
I think the one before that one.
She said
that. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And Beyoncé is more important than our dream house. We've been saving for 10 months. You contributed $710 to the fund.
Only $710.
In 10 months. So in a month, you was providing $71. Which house did they buy and beg? You will not, even when you die and come by your next life, there's no house. Except if it's a house that you're building by yourself.
But at least they started to save it, so we don't know.
For 10 months. How can you be putting $71 towards a house? It's not that you're buying a designer shoe that you're putting money towards.
The engagement is off. I need a break.
Mm-hmm.
Let I talk like Nigerian. I know Baba don't dodge the buying Valentine's gift for the month too.
Yes, this was an early breakfast.
This girl prepared a self-imposed breakfast.
I mean, if he wants to go back to, I can go back after her birthday so that and after the Beyoncé show in their town, in their community.
Imagine it's for like it's a big deal for music.
You can go back there. So that's it too.
Thanks for everybody that joined. This is the end. There's no point. Me, I don't deliberate on issues that are very straightforward. This is straightforward. If you like, as an individual, you go back to an irresponsible tank. Say it's love. Hey, you define your love language and your what is a deal breaker for
you? Small. So $71 a month.
Can anyone tell us how this thing be small?
Which house? Which house? Even Nigeria now they price their houses in dollar. Which house?
Ella, the thing I'm saying is that you don't know how they've been contributing. I don't know how often she contributes in a month.
Did you know? It's not me that read this thing just now.
This month just started.
It's not about. She did not say I contribute this monthly. This girl clearly stated it there. She clearly stated it there.
You know the shame.
She clearly stated it there. Wait, some of that money is mine. I know I gave you at least $1,000 towards the house fund. She didn't say $1,000 monthly.
No, but we don't. Okay, yeah, that's true. But we don't also know how long it's supposed to be the savings.
It's 700. There's no way you're buying a house that you're contributing in 10 months, $710. Then you're not serious. Better even when you're freaking renting, you not even reach you. Please get that. Please make this girl never annoy me.
Hey, anything that's small. We have come to the end of the show. This is our own opinion, and I'm sticking to it.
Are you team guy? Are you team girl? Let us know what you think in the comment section.
Yeah, is this thing worth calling off an engagement?
Mm-hmm. Is this a red flag, or this is just a minute? Or you think the guy just avoiding Valentine's Day gift, and the guy avoiding birthday present? Maybe the guy to just avoid things.
I know,
because what if the girl meant, babe, give me this thing for Valentine's Day, or give me this thing. I'm giving you ideas now. Join Valentine's and join birthday gifts. Just give me Beyoncé. What if that's what she meant? Then the guy can't say, oh, we agreed to be saving money. He can't use that as miscommunication.
But she did not oppose him when he said that we agreed to be doing this. So there's already been an agreement.
All these people in their relationship, you know who I blame? I blame whoever released the texts, because none of all these things supposed to concern any of us. At the end of the day.
Hey Natu, how you doing now?
Hey Natu.
How are you? For me. Why
are you? In fact, I'm taking the guest side now. Since nobody's on the guest side today, I am going to now take the girl side. Let me be the voice of the girl. This is Beyoncé we're talking about.
It's a red flag in terms of principle, but 600 is not too much.
Thank you, Kene. Thank you.
This is why I said before the taxes.
So that's why I said, what if she meant for the guy to buy her the tickets of Beyoncé that will serve as the Valentine's Day gift and serve as her birthday gift? Win-win for the guy.
Personally, agreement is agreement. Unless there's life emergency.
But it's the guy that brought, we agreed to be saving money. The guy did not say anything about, babe, I want to collect money from saving money together.
He said, we have a goal. We set this goal.
Yeah, but she's not asking for both of them to go for the concert.
But then why is she asking? Why is she not? She wants money.
She's just telling him.
No. She wants money from the funds.
She did not actually say she wants money from the funds.
But why she said
money? You don't. It's the guy that twisted it now.
In fact, now they're probably living together. So this one is not like, let's not even say
they are living this thing. In fact, now self, I want even David get side fully. Yeah, maybe Oga no get that kind of money.
That's the thing, Nana. That's what we're saying.
No, see, let's read this thing again. The girl texted him, babe. The guy said, yeah, babe. She said, I love you. The guy said, I love you too. What's going on? If somebody tell you they love you, will you not add what's going on as a good boyfriend? Which one
because men know that when women just randomly up the day say,
men don't know shit. If woman says she love you, but babe, I love you too. Which one is what's going on?
No, I disagree.
Which one is what's going on?
I disagree.
Then she's even proactive because she's telling him 14 days in advance. She said, I really want to go to the Beyoncé ceremony in July. She did plan. I mean, Beyoncé just released on yesterday. This message could have even been texted yesterday, safe. Maybe they just spread it out on social media today. But anyways, now I'm talking as a advocate of the girl. Mm-hmm. She said, babe, I really want to go to the Beyoncé's concert. It's in July and pre-sale for tickets go out on February 16th. You don't have to get me a Valentine's Day gift or a birthday gift. I just want to see Beyoncé. Please. The girl did not say collect the money from my phone.
Guy? Because what I'm saying is, why is she telling
she's also giving him ideas.
No, she doesn't listen. She could have also saved her own money towards it and bought her ticket and go. The thing is,
look at she bought her ticket and the guy will be like, but you didn't tell me about this huge finance that you're spending.
Wait. If she buys her ticket, if she says, okay, hey babes, I'm getting this ticket to go for Beyoncé's concert because personally I want to go. It doesn't distract my purpose of contributing towards the funds. I'm just letting you know for openness sake.
But if you have $600 to spend on a ticket, guilty conscience go down prick because she has only been contributing $71 a month to their fund to make it $710 for 10 months.
Nothing when you want 10.
Please, I'm advocating for this girl. Don't make me they go back and disadvocate.
Nothing when you want 10. Mm-hmm. Say your own money, get your own emergency fund. She should have had this personal spending.
Probably just wanted this guy to buy her this thing for birthday plus Valentine's Day. Because if you look at the next
Wait, somebody has not asked you what you want for your birthday. Why they give them this?
Why you don't give them ideas? You give them hints now. Some people might not actually, but instead of the guy worrying, oh my God, will I get a Valentine's Day? I mean, last year I engaged her. Now, what else? We are not moving to the new house. What else will she want? You don't give her hints. You say you don't have to. You know many people are dying for these hints. You say you don't have to get me a Valentine's Day gift. Number one, you don't have to get me a birthday gift. All I want is Beyoncé. Quick. This is a cue to the guy. Sharp guy like this go don't pick him up. Say,
oh, I think they say it's not that much.
Sharp guy go don't pick him up. Say, now
sharp guy will be afford.
This girl, this woman of mine, she's so considerate for me, about me. She's now saying all she wants is Beyoncé, but for Valentine and for her birthday joints. Mean that Valentine's Day, the smartest move the guy for make now to say, you ask her, how many Valentine's Day and how many birthdays is this covering for? Then we're not going to negotiate. For the next 4 years, you will not give me Valentine's Day. No, they're not Nigerian.
There's no place to where it is.
This is Nashville, Tennessee. This is Nashville, Tennessee.
Probably Americans. It doesn't have anything to do with that.
Yes, you see, Kene, she gets more sense. At least she will forfeit. She's willing to forfeit birthday. Who
will join me now?
Now, let's go to the next page of the text. Now, the girl she takes screenshots to circle the city they are in Nashville, Tennessee. Put in their registration for Group C. Group C means a ship ticket for the most part. It's open on February 16th, 11:59 p.m. So now even for night, meaning that this girl will even be awake when the ticket out. And the ticket master, you go there, they will be doing countdown 10 hours before. That's what they do for us for the video. Immediately you go come day line, I still like the ticket go there. The guy from nowhere, he just switch on. He said, come on now. We are going to spend money on entertainment until we have enough.
Okay, let me say this now. Now, it means that in the relationship, there's always been spending on entertainment, which is fine. So they always do the whole entertainment stuff. You know how the spending plan for entertainment and entertainment fund is not cheap, but obviously people have, why not, right? So she's already aware. So that's why she had to message me first to say, this is what, I don't buy this for me, don't buy it for me. I want to go for Beyoncé, because she already knows that they already agreed that no money should be spent on entertainment until we have saved enough.
I'm not disputing that part. That's why the girl was smart enough to say, yes, so she already knew that they agreed not to spend on entertainment. But they did not disagree not to spend on birthday and Valentine gifts. So that's what she's telling
you are not
now
saying that birthday and Valentine gifts they don't qualify under the jurisdiction of
entertainment. Of course not.
No, birthday and Valentine gifts is part of entertainment.
Why? Is that what the guy said in the text? Is that what your client said?
It's not part of the entertainment.
Is that what your client said in the text?
It's not part of entertainment. That's entertaining you on your birthday.
Entertaining you for a birthday.
By giving you gifts.
What did the man just buy maybe some nonsense shoe or something to tell them?
See, the guy said until we save enough. So they started the saving already.
Yeah,
we have been saving for 10 months. We can't do it. Sorry.
The girl is not saying it from the lenses of, and I don't know why he's saying we. Because she's not asking to.
No, he said we have been saving it. He said can't do it, babe. Sorry. Okay. So which means that who knows whether the girl is, like you said before, like she's expecting the guy to write it.
I think the girl wanted this to be her birthday/Valentine's Day gift. But the guy then brought up the thing of we are saving money for entertainment. Because she's not the one that asked about it. Now let me tell you what I'm talking about.
Because Beyonce's concert is entertainment.
If you go further, she says, I'm begging you. She doesn't do concerts often. This is a once in a lifetime thing. It will really make me happy, babe. Please. And then he goes up to say, you told me last year an engagement to make you happy. I did that.
It really makes you happy.
Then you said the house really make you happy. We made a deal not to waste money on stuff like that. Her ticket started from $600. Her ticket and for a nosebleed, meaning that it's probably back of share. Once we get the house, we can have fun. But and then she's like, so is it no focus?
Can they say birthday plus Valentine's Day is equal to
exactly? That's what I'm saying. That's what she wants. So it's like, so it's a no. When the tickets go on sale, they would like this girl is not even still talking about. She has not said anything about emergency.
What is she begging him for? Okay, my thing is, what is she begging him for?
She wants it to be her birthday plus Valentine's Day. She never made that intention of.
She said, "Don't get me a birthday gift. Don't get me a Valentine's gift." What is she begging for? I'm begging you. You are still saying no. What is she begging for? She's begging for that because she knows she wants the money from the fund.
But she never asked about the funds. It was the guy that brought it up. Then that's why she now came. She now vexed. She can't vex. This I want to speak it in pidgin. She can't vex. She can't tell the guy say, wait, some of that money is mine because the guy has been saying we agreed to save money. We agreed to save money. She said, okay,
he doesn't have the money.
Some of the money is mine.
Ticket, obviously.
She said some of the money is my own. I give me my money now.
Ella, she doesn't have the money to afford the ticket. She doesn't have the money to afford the ticket. That's why she's reaching out to cajole the guy to buy this ticket.
It's a simple cue that the guy did not get. Like Kene has said, all she wanted, instead of the guy worrying and thinking, some guys go, what will I get for my babe? Valentine is coming. Then you see a woman that says 2 for 1. 2 for 1.
At the cost of what?
Babe,
almost
forget about birthday, forget about Valentine's, just give me Beyoncé ticket. It's sharp thing for the guy to say, okay, 5 birthdays, 5 Valentine. Mean that in the next 5 years.
You know that's impossible.
Then you go negotiate now.
They cannot negotiate, babe. We can never do that. If you negotiate now, that to change money.
If she means it well for Beyoncé,
nah. For me, I disagree.
Because that would be a birthday gift.
I
disagree. 2 people are now heartbroken over Beyoncé. You know the thing about this thing, this babe will still go this concert.
No, that's fine.
She goes still go.
Hey, whatever makes somebody, people choose their happiness, right? That's fine. But she's expecting the money to come out from the funds.
No, I think she's expecting from the guy.
Why? Because she didn't have.
Because it's the guy that kept on hammering. She never spoke about
the guy said. She never disagreed with anything. The guy said, stay focused. So she's not saying, so it is a no. It is a no before now. But if you want to go ahead and get to yourself, then why not go ahead and get to yourself? Thank you, Jared. We'll slide the screen. How you doing now?
Yes. I put ground. How about you?
Can you hear us?
They hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Oh.
What do you have to say now?
This thing has 2 sides, right? I understand the side you're trying to come from. If he had already told her ahead of time that, okay, we have plans, we have to save, that means say anything extra, anything flanger, we know if we do it like we did do before, right? So that means to say, if anything they come for your mind, you know say no happen. How going to ask him? She just the whiner. She find in trouble me because we don't already get agreement. We get project for our front. You understand? But on another side again, this concert, man, no lie for you. Once you don't go one, taste time. The thing I pray, I just they pray me, because I've gone to Franklin's concert, I think 3 times. Amazing. Amazing. I can't even trade I can't trade that for anything. No, I can't trade that for anything. Babe, wait. I can't trade that for anything, right? But Beyonce ticket, that ticket, if you be person mortgage you, the Baba they do hush puppy, I been they work for oil company, I be in the print money for your house. No, you have to know. See, there's I understand she doesn't want birthday gift. Did he tell her that her birthday and Valentine's gift will be up to that amount?
Abi?
If he says we are trying to save, that means say they know to hold ground, they try survive.
$71 now.
Not talking because now you say that 71
throughout the 10 months.
Wait, she dey contribute $71. She won't come.
No. Una no go do this thing to my
friend. That one like free. That is free. What do you mean?
Reach that part.
Una no go take this thing.
No, we have to reach now. Wait. 71 times 12. 71. I know if you press my calculator. 71 times 12.
You don't need, you press no more. He say the guy say you are telling me Beyoncé is more important than our dream house. So they get dream house. We have been saving 10 months for. You contributed $710 to the fund. The rest is on me. So once the relationship is never financially neutral. Balance.
She promised. Mama get bad money habit.
The man, they don't mind them. They don't say a contribution, they yield interest.
Wait.
Who can I comment?
And I'm not talk about me. The guy say.
They get bad money habit.
The guy say you promised to be responsible. That says the woman is financially reckless.
Yes.
So you use my own words against my clients.
This
man. I put it on that this man, see when you see good woman when they plan 14 days in advance, he not go grab her. The woman say
14 days. People when they plan 6 months in advance, 14 days. Now she they run her mouth.
Now
Beyoncé put the team yesterday. Now she don't know. She not the part of the team now. She not the part of the team.
You see the price of her ticket? 2,000, 4,000.
Beyoncé. People go miss their house rent. They not go go. Go.
Wait, Nigeria people?
No, they're America.
I don't know who they are, and I care less for where they come from because it's something of human responsibility. Whether you're responsible.
Yes, it's not responsible. Yeah. That's just what the text says because he said you promised to be responsible.
Me, I just think that the girl, this is a simple thing. Can I just put it here? Simple. Birthday gift plus Valentine's Day gift equals to Beyoncé tickets. Simple chicken now. That's all she wants.
No, but the question they say, wait. Sis, wait. We don't say we no spend money. That means say we go cut plenty things. All those gifts. If Baba can say what you want for Valentine or what you want for your birthday, she'll come say, I don't want gift. I want Beyoncé ticket. But based on say you contribute kobo, you don't even get mouth to talk.
Una no dey rate my clients.
And she not say by then you go too late because next week
exactly
Valentine because 16th night be the time when the date of this thing they start.
Valentine key her there. Who be Valentine? Everything a Valentine.
Now early breakfast though, she just serve herself early breakfast as far as I'm concerned.
Her Valentine na in be that house. I bet they give na in be that house.
Exactly. And she says now she want big home, now she want dream home. Funny enough, the lady said, last year she said, I want an engagement. The engagement will really make me happy. The guy engaged her. Okay, a big home will really make me happy. Okay, they started saving towards it. So my team say, there's a plan. Tell her God will bless you for this thing you write. Can I say, what if she still goes without dipping hands into the money pot? That's where I was.
Where the money won't come up from? No. I don't have a problem. No.
Don't buy them. Tell them say, I'm buying these things. Got nothing to do with the phone.
They need a problem. So you have $600 to spend. Why did you contribute this money towards the house?
They say this money has been saving it since 2020 towards one day.
They're going to get crack. They can't avoid this crap because the girl never asked for them to collect money from the fund for the housing. It was the guy that kept on bringing.
No, the girl said, okay, wait, I have $1,000 in that. She said, I have. The guy said,
because the guy was the one talking about we have funds now that are saving too.
You are saying
if the guy didn't bring about funds, she wouldn't have spoken about
this. The guy started sequentially. We have a plan not to spend on entertainment.
That's because we're saving towards a what? Towards a house.
Yes, and when the guy said, can't do this, babe, which means that the girl, they expect them to buy them.
No,
can't do this, babe. So she would have gone around and collected the money. There's no way she can collect the money now. She doesn't have.
Yeah, she was expecting him to buy it. For him to say he can't do it, she was expecting him to buy it.
That's what I was saying. She was expecting him to buy it. She was not expecting them to collect it from their funds.
But then she should not have brought up the topic and say, wait, I have $1,000 towards her. No, and I lie. Now let's 710.
The guy repeated, man. The guy said to spoke about the housing fund twice. He spoke about it twice. Then
he spoke about the housing fund twice to make her understand that, girl, this is the goal. I know you're playing devil's advocate now. Girl, this is the goal. Remind her this is the goal. Anyway, the guy don't call up the engagement. So he's saying, send her the money, the $710 that she has contributed in the 10 months, which Mr. Falco says is a liability. So he's calling up the engagement. He needs to take a break. That's what he said.
Wow. Make sure that money buy house for herself.
Exactly. I'm asking people now that are in a relationship when they say they're looking for red flag. Is this defined as a red flag for somebody? Because if people
that's a freaking red flag. That's a freaking red flag.
If you cannot agree in these little things, then why are we together? You know?
God bless you.
You come and say, buy me this dress. It will really, really make me happy. I really, really want it. It's a what do they call this type of thing that once what do they call this thing? A vintage, what do they call these things that they sell and you don't? It's exclusive for this season. Buy me this handbag. It's exclusive. If I don't get it now, I'm not going to get it. Every time it will really, really make me happy. So which means
this kind of people, you know, they get money of their own. This kind of people know they get money of their own. No sabi hustle. She don't even get job because if this
is you know that they badmouth my clients, it's not fair.
This girl's happiness is fluctuating like Nigerian electricity.
No. Your clients don't have common sense. That's the problem.
Wow. My clients never asked for money from. I'm gonna call her money pot because.
Maybe she collect. Maybe she don't ruin her life now with $710.
Even Kele they suggest make she get sugar daddy. Another man will come buy her the house.
Is he like?
Buy her concert tickets. But even bring Beyoncé to herself. Like
that's gonna be a town hall with a difference.
A town hall with a difference.
He has lost a gem. This man has lost a gem. A woman that is willing to. How many women before Valentine's?
What do you say?
My policy.
I beg, person wey don't get common sense no be gem. I beg. Stop that shit. They know they play like that.
Now copper.
Business class different from economy. No, they do that kind of play.
Thank you. My thing is my own is very simple. If you are not faithful in little things, you can never be faithful in big things. If you are already showing
I agree.
Disrespect and disloyalty, hey, it go pain you. But this I will move on.
Respectful. It was very
disrespect. I'm not talking in terms of words. I'm talking disrespecting the process and disrespecting the plan. Agreement is agreement. If it's not,
she has breached. She has breached. She has breached.
I went further to say that if the man not even go back again, make it to collect the engagement.
All these girls. Oh my God!
If the money they cover common sense, one person will get money now you go cover common sense.
All my clients wanted was a Valentine's Day to the person of a Beyoncé. She did not want to collect money from her. There is nothing wrong with wanting to go and see Queen B. Whether you are not be proper people, they join the money, they go they see.
As far as I'm concerned,
the man will suggest say maybe the girl go work as security person for the concert job. For the concert, make she go work, make she go get job.
You cannot work as
for the venue.
There's no way.
Maybe she go there, you know, when we go the Chappelle ticket, where people know
you don't know what they have to those are company stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
She's not going to enjoy the
she go work,
that one he went
at least na free money, you know. Free concert she will go.
She's not going to enjoy the concert because they are there to secure people. So that doesn't even count.
And they'll put you in different places too. Exactly. So they might not put you where you will see.
Yeah. They're not going to put you where you go see. My thing is this. Anyway, if the guy decides say he not going to even marry again, you should make sure you collect the engagement ring. You know. And he should be saving on his own towards house.
Beggy.
Yes. It's even hard to find a woman that will be saving with you. Talk more of the one that will save for 10 months. She was consistent.
$71.
I'm freaking hate you. I'm freaking hate you. You should go and be a lawyer. Go and be a lawyer, I beg. Don't kill me. No wonder.
Not good. You just. What if she has also put a lot in this relationship?
Now, if you listen to her at the beginning of the story of the video, you know go be listening how they talk for the other, but
because
they won't make the story interesting.
Everybody they bash the babe now. This babe has
no, I don't believe in bashing. I'm just doing logical reasoning.
This is
no, we're not bashing. We're just being realistic.
Natu, I even put it to you now because when you came, you say to go concert, go sweet. So say when you taste now once, you go one day go again. Now,
no, but I never go the time where I no get money. If I no get money, they respect myself. They stay.
Thank you. At least you the streamer for YouTube or you the streamer for Netflix.
Okay, now as much as they sweet me, if I don't get money, they respect myself.
I'm telling you, man. Wow. I'm telling you. And honestly, if this girl has been wanting to go for this concert, she should have been saving from 2020.
Benny, she was a save kobo.
Exactly. If I don't save $71 now since 2020. 2020 now maybe 3 years now, 24 months, 12 months makes it this now 36 months now. Maybe we will see whether the $71 times 36 go even work. 71 times 36. And you don't get $2,556.
She get that what if she don't already put her into she has planned to put it towards the housing that they are going to buy?
Which one be planned? This one be like okay plan. This one just plan to it. My own is that for such a woman like this, her happiness is changing every year. As you that I
that problem, that one go give her problem.
Last year, your happiness was if you engage me.
No go let Baba plan reasonable thing.
Now, if you are seeing Beyoncé now, you go say, okay, next time you go say you want to see another person. When you go also do expensive. Because many artists they come in. So if you cannot afford it, then why now? Beyoncé tickets are surprised that nobody knew.
Thank you. Can I thank you for Thank you. Thank you.
What can I talk?
Why we say nobody go know?
How anybody go know?
We're not the pandemic. Not be now everybody they clear their road for concerts. I mean, she wasn't ready. She was releasing
album. No, let me make her she know now. She tell the guy. Valentine's Day, they give her my dear because the guy would have still bought her Valentine's Day gift and birthday gift. What to buy her? She has given him this one, babe. Give me this one. The guy for just okay, I can give you this gift too, but for the next 4-5 Valentines, nothing for you.
You know, women know they feel do that kind of thing. Now, next year she go tell us, say no people forget. Me, I know my gender. Nah, my gender no agree.
No. He go to reprint the tickets given.
Well, Natu, do you think that the guy calling off the engagement was too harsh? Because he don't call off the engagement.
Honestly, I feel like it's too harsh one. He should have still punished her, like give her space, make she gets more sense. You understand? Because she looks like somebody that will be manipulative.
Yeah.
And those are signs that if you see, you don't want to start, because when you enter inside, when you're trying to do something reasonable, she go to use that one now, try to my husband didn't do this, what kind of husband is this? And then you be trying to please her at the same time. A lot of things are going to be left undone. So it depends on the guy's preference. So honestly speaking, just this one, it's not a sign for him, like, I can't deal with this. I love you, but I can't deal with this be going. But honestly, it's a huge red flag. Yeah. This one is just screaming manipulation.
That's what I see.
Because you're not even contributing much to the account that is supposed to. And now you're requesting something like way almost all of what you've been contributing. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It really doesn't make sense.
Well, at least she will collect her $710 back and go and buy her whole concert. Beyoncé over man. Beyoncé over man. Man might disappoint you, but Beyoncé will not disappoint you.
I cannot deal with you.
I don't think I defend this woman, no. Knowing deep down in me, it's not a very, very stupid thing that she did.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah, that was very stupid. It didn't make sense.
Well, at least they don't have
Do
joint
that.
account, because if they had joint account, she would have just collected the money like that.
Yeah, I don't think it's joint account. I think the money is going towards where the guy is the one that has the. It's probably the more disciplined one, so that has.
There's no
access to
difference between all
Yeah.
this one. Or like, you know how we did that
No,
live
like
show?
me, money, honestly, my husband is more disciplined.
Mm.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
everybody and their strengths. Like how we did the live show
Yeah.
last year. Not this year in
My
Nigerian
husband is
women
more
that
disciplined.
some of them and their husband will save money together, but they will go and give pastor the money to bless. But that's another thing entirely. That's a different kind of
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. My pastor used to say something. He say, "I'm not going to tell people to sow seed. Though. We don't need any sowing of seed. We don't have chairs. We need fan. We need this thing for children's department." Like he will name the things that we want. He's like, "There's no sowing of seed here. This is what we need, and this is what we need money for. So if you bring, this is what is going to us.
That's good.
You understand? Like there's no back and forth, corner. No, there's no back. Nah. So if you want to do, like, let that be your own personal, but
Choice.
make it stand. Our pastor has never done that. Come and start and say, come associate. And
That's
I redeem
good.
pastor. But no.
That's good though.
That's good though.
He said you'll be jumping from one pastor to the other. He said the miracle you're looking for is inside your Bible. Go and open it.
Sometimes the miracle, you need cash to fund the miracle.
Yeah, he said it's inside your Bible. Go and open it. It's not going here and there and there. No. Bring yourself down, open that Bible, read that, you go find her.
Exactly. Can they say, what if she said she wants to go see Michelle Obama's book tour? I'm sure na 600 and more.
Exactly.
Man,
and that could be more educational.
I have
More
answer.
educational. You are 100. Oh.
I like us Kennedy. Put
Three
an
goes
arrow
for
inside
you.
this
Three
thing.
goes are for you.
I will tell her to wait and watch it on Netflix. She know where. Because when Michelle Obama go do tour for the book where I buy 2018 and 2019 when she do, it did Netflix.
Coming.
Go watch her for Netflix. My whole thing is that if you want to go and enjoy something, use your money.
Yeah.
Use your money.
That's it.
I mean, if I want enjoyment and I cannot afford it this year and it's going to be coming in the next few years, I'm going to save, contribute towards some funds for the enjoyment now. Book or buying. Make you wait for Netflix or she pay for her own this thing. Think I need a twister.
Honestly, there are things I want to get sometimes, right?
But I like
Now,
sorry, Natu.
honestly, right? Sometimes there are things I need to get, and I know that if I ask my husband, he's gonna be like, "You don't need this." I'll just work extra and buy it. That's just it.
Emergency
Yeah,
funds
because to me, it's gonna mean something, but to him, like, what do you need that for? You understand? Because like among us, is the more reasonable one with money, is more financially stable. But you see me, I need like 6 baptism right now.
Now people like this lady for the Instagram this thing. Now I'm saying they get joint account towards routine bills. So one if it's routine bills towards whether rent or mortgage and all the bills in the house, so that account is just servicing all those bills. This one we just take the money out. Say you won't go, it's a once in a lifetime thing, I have to go and do it. But you have to live. Like you have responsibilities. Or take a second job. Take a second job.
The 16th. Which second job pay her $600 plus?
If I don't take a sense now.
And this $600, now the man even talk more.
The girl did not argue now.
Sure.
Because the mother.
You not see one girl we go rent car for her boyfriend, make you use come introduction for their house.
What did you talk just now?
One babe, she rent car for her boyfriend, say no get car. I be the car we get, she say too low class. So she go rent Benza for her for a day, 100K.
100K with
for Nigeria.
They cancel the intro.
Why they cancel the intro?
They find out.
Why? You know the kind of standard which she wants set for herself, the one where the man never reached. You know the kind of pressure that one comes with.
So who cancelled it? The guy?
The guy, yeah. I don't have that kind of resources. You want to just borrow to show that I have so that people will think I have. So after this one, I have to do other things. And that time you can't bring things for when they will say, no, you will get money, person will get beg, bros, upgrade, all these things are too low for our child. Well, open up to your people, tell your people, my God, no get.
What if she's protecting his ego and his reputation?
Thunder, fire, ego.
All this thing, she's doing it to help the man. The man cannot. This is a woman that sees her head, covering her crown.
That's the guy's position. But if you agree to marry this guy as he is, now
it's for the outside world.
Why
they don't
trying to change? What makes her think that they are looking at him as? And why should the perception of the outside world be her business?
No.
You see how people do that? The society is putting pressure on us. Meanwhile, they are the self-imposed pressure.
Yes.
People.
See, I got married 6 years ago, right? So close to our wedding, my husband lost his job. So I now told my dad. So when they came to do my introduction. So in my culture, like your aunties will make lists, not your parents, your aunties will make lists and they'll give to the husband to go and buy. That's how they do my culture. So my dad didn't say anything. This guy came with his people, paid dowry, left, and they gave him list. One day like that, my dad just went out and he called him. He said, "Where are you?" He said, "I say, come here with the list." My father checked, they say he should buy 10 sets of shoes for me. He said, "Not too many shoes, you get plenty shoes, cancel them."
You see?
Buy this. He said, "No, she don't dey wear watch, cancel them." You never see her with this thing, cancel them. I'm telling you. Because I was open. I just said this is what it is, period. So anything on a see, anything on a no see, I don't live and do.
Exactly.
Not hard. Now we they make life hard though. Life no hard like that. This babe now when they gather kobo every month, one good Beyoncé concert. This one are the kind of children where they know they chop food for their house with crayfish. She see their neighbor go buy meat, she won't go buy meat, put inside food. So when you know
Exactly. What's wrong in buying meat now?
they say, "Boy, get money." They give you money for palm oil, you won't use and buy meat. They say buy palm oil and crayfish.
They give you money for palm oil, you say na turkey oil. You won't go buy.
Exactly.
For more things than
They
palm
say
oil.
buy palm oil.
You go use turkey, or you go say you go buy turkey oil. People don't like to.
No, sis, or wait, they give you money for palm oil because they make you buy vegetable inside. Make you come buy maggi, the one with them tie for leather. Make you come buy crayfish, that small one the tie for leather. You can't use that whole money, come buy turkey oil, come go house. What thing they go use cook the food it up? Tell me.
Imagine.
She give
No, tell me.
See, these women, they see things from the beginning. People that make this kind of decisions. Now for the man, it's not the same Nigeria where they say cover your man, cover your man. Now this woman has got to cover her man. They vex say she they cover her, but the what? I beg.
You are funny. Cover fire.
Please respect my crayfish. Thank you.
That one
said palm oil won't do.
Now, so you know that one where they say palm oil won't do. That nonsense where they talk among the Africans.
Cover your man, cover your man. What if na keke na pep they can't use to marry? And the babe, but the babe not if that's not what she wants.
So did they have that discussion?
That's not what if it was another man, perhaps, so they say, babe, for our wedding, towards our wedding, I will rent, because it's not only the man that will enter inside the Benza.
No, it means that Benza, when they rent, it will come from the man.
And they go together as what? Couplely. I think she's bringing something to the table. What about the other relationship where Nigerian women know they bring?
Not to say she borrow money. Why would you borrow money for that?
She will pay
now. Most likely,
are you joking?
Money back now.
Nah.
I'm trying to look at this from the women's point of view.
You have to cut your coat according to your size.
This is not
the material, not even your size, because your size too big and material not big. You know, go fit.
Now I'm saying, what about other women self?
Oh my God.
Because there are also other women that they won't even think about what the man will wear, how he will look. They go use and they go put for hair when they want use for their traditional wedding.
Wait, you concern me with how the man will look. He's not supposed to buy his
clothes. Wait. This man shock you. I know person where they marry, right? They go marry. Get stuff for it. So I don't know if Igbo people do it, but in the Hausa culture, like they'll buy kitchen stuff for you. They even buy bed and couch. Some people buy bed and couch, some people don't do. But mostly they must do kitchen stuff. Okay, so you never do anything, you never buy anything for kitchen stuff. The parents are retired. Like they've been retired long time. but you collect 200K from your boyfriend, go buy hair.
No, it should be that.
Exactly.
Misplaced priorities.
This common sense, not everybody get them.
Some people are just so irresponsible.
People are making this position of mine very difficult for me to continue to support these women. So I'm not to advocate.
Oh yeah,
But I
continue.
want to know in
Chief
my job.
defender.
How you look in Nigeria is very important. True. That 200,000 naira hair when that girl feel wait for a head now. She fit step into a room where they supposed award her contract. If she waits with 400 naira with on, all those extension where they stand, all those what do they call it? You go different.
Sis, ma explain something to you. Now the body will wear the clothes and the brain, na be the thing. No be how much you spend. Person go bend down. Sis, wait now. No be from Nigeria or come from. Person go bend down boutique, go buy clothes, come iron her. You will use 100K buy clothes. If you don't sabi arrange the clothes for your body, you go dey look down where you buy your clothes from. How much you buy am? Person will go do bend down select, you go boutique. If you dress fine pass you.
Yeah.
The body will put in the cloth.
I think some people have misplaced priorities, and they come.
A lot of people do. I'm telling you.
And they come and disguise that the society is putting pressure. No, I don't think society comes to your head, to your face, and be putting pressure on you. I don't think so. If you are who you are, the waka where you go, you don't give a hoot about other people's opinion. You do waka about your life. Because if you believe that everybody get their turn.
When I told my cousin to make my cake for my wedding, I picked 3 steps. 3 steps of cake, pillow cake. One of my cousins said, why you go do 3 steps? As far as you come from America, like you need to do something elegant. I said, I need to marry, no be you. Just stay there. 3 steps, now I do. Like, I know they go back and forth or anything.
Yeah, people don't understand. People don't understand. And the people you are doing this thing for, they don't really care.
They don't send you, sir.
They don't care.
But you want to go to their own wedding and be enjoying.
No, me, I want to go there and be enjoying. When people invite me come for wedding, it's like if I'm actively participating, later I say, the DJ na correct DJ because I come to dance.
But now you know the DJ they charge stupendous amount of money because now not the only DJ they come.
No.
DJ and
I've gone for a wedding where they could not afford DJ, but they burnt like the disc and all those. They had their whatever this thing, and the song was mad. One of their friends was. Me, I just come to dance. I don't care whether you get food, whether your food there, because I go load my belly before I come. And if I know say I'm hungry, whatever it is, I'm leaving. So for me, it's all about because I come to celebrate and dance. Unless if you say, okay, no, it's not going to really be like that, then I'm going to say, okay, at least if I go for the reception, I'm not going to really stay that long. I will come up for there. But people that go and spend money that they don't have, and then you go into the long-term partnership, which is the marriage, broke, then something's wrong with their score.
One thing I told my husband preparing, I said, we have to, I don't want any debt when we finish. I don't want whether they wait for me, they count money, give somebody, no. Not true now. The new thing for Nigeria be that they say, ask secretary how much you don't get. I beg give cake person 20K, give MC to the only person that I paid after the wedding was the MC. He was the only person because my friend was supposed to do it and he sent the guy and he just find the guy transport when he finished. And I gave him after. But everything was before. Like anything I know if you do when it reach Friday, I just want to leave her. I don't pick him. Once I don't settle with cake person, food people, drink people, what you mean again?
Video and photographer.
No, remind me that one because right now I feel get a cash. Because waiting that one carry my eye see. That one we give her because she messed up everything. We give her a deposit of 90K. She come forfeit the remaining 60K for us. I think how much her balance is. Her balance was 30K. She come forfeit the 30K for us because she messed up the picture and everything.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. That's crazy.
Yep. So, but and a person why I know that's the annoying part. Well, basically, but basically, you just have to. That's how my cousin got married last month, and no, in October, sorry. And when he was doing his own, right, he was like, "Oh, I'm confused." I just tell her, say, him and the wife, I've said, put me for speaker, carry paper and buy. I say, make lists of all the things. I said, no, let's worry about any organizers or anything. I say, make lists. Who you want make it be your DJ, right? Find out the price. Who you want make it be MC, find out the price. Write
Yeah.
the price is what you know. If there are anything where you know say down payment suppose they work towards the down payments and pay them, and then later you come settle the other one. That's what this guy take do where they finish. Every day go they tell me say, what thing I want tell you. Say this is no hard.
Spreadsheets.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
planning is a lot. Yeah.
My mom be say all these guys when they were getting into relationship with these girls and throughout the relationship time, they knew the babe's taste. They know the babe's taste.
Yeah, that one's
So why you go wait until all this kind of wedding thing and all this to come and break the relationship? No, say the girl gets, for example, now,
dream.
the one way you want plenty big.
No,
They follow the girl say, so the
no,
girl say, no,
no.
you cannot afford me, leave me, or leave me. You know, Nigerian girls, leave me, leave me.
You can't afford me.
No, I want you. I'm toasting you. I want. I don't
I'll
forget
take care of you. I'll cover everything.
I don't forget the toast for Nigeria.
Nowadays, Nigerian men, they lazy.
What is the man in the beginning, they show those kind of things. Now, he reached to marry, they drag me.
Yeah.
Maybe the girl called lower standards for you.
And so what's your opinion on this, on
No,
that?
no, no, no. I don't think so. I don't think like he didn't know that she has taste, right? But I want to believe that he feels like it's something that he can control. That's the idea that we always have in our head.
Oh, yes, that you
You
can change the
understand?
person. Yes.
Right. So he probably has that idea in his head that you know what, maybe with time she's gonna change. I'll make her see reasons with time. So
Yeah.
now when they call engage, you can say, okay, because of the kind of person where I be, maybe she go see. But now that they've gotten to this stage, you don't clear for her and say,
This is
Mama no will change you. Even
this
if you do
is she.
baptism times 10, Mama no will change. And it's good for him that he was able to see that on time.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Before they now got married. What if they had gotten married now? They'll just be fight every day. And on another level again, see if you're a married person, you just have to know the good side and the bad side of the person.
Mm.
And then you go where which one outweigh which one. If
Mm.
good outweigh bad, then you can't look at you see, you're not gonna know all the bad finish and not gonna know all the good finish. So you
Facts.
can't say, okay, the bad way they why they see now, I feel live with her.
Mm.
Then if you can't tell yourself no, I know they like man where they small. I know they
Almost
like
sometimes tomorrow
man.
not the show now. Now later in the marriage the
No,
show.
well, maybe that time, you they go in house more now, the anger, they nap there. You know that kind of nap where they reach the next day.
Some not the show now
So,
too. But now
no, no, no.
relationship
That's why I
can bring
say,
future
see,
story.
that's not why I say, know all the negative things, oh, but the ones where
True.
you don't see for that period. So you go say, okay, I feel this guy, man, he too stingy, he too stingy, but he
What is
they do
what
all
these
the
women are seeing?
responsibility.
They are trying to level the men
No,
up.
no, no, no. Let's be honest. No, it's too stingy, but they do want responsibility. Okay, since they do responsibility and it's stingy, that will not be problem. Me, I go the hustle money, do it I want to do for myself. As long as he go take care of house, you understand. But
Yeah.
when he reach where you dey go visit and you want cook for her, you go count Maggie. Honestly, I had a cousin that was counting Maggie for his babe. The guy is late. He passed away. No joke. He passed away last year. I think a week after my dad. No
Hey.
joke. I'm not joking. He will put him but you know that cup where they use measure rice for Nigeria now? That to pick milk cup where they use
Yeah, pick
he will
me. Yes,
measure how
yes.
many cup yeah, he will measure how many like 3 cup of rice, 3 cup of beans, Maggie keep outside for her where she go cook, you go
That
go
now
work.
one.
That's my cousin.
Jesus.
Honestly. And he did that. So I was wondering, he did that before they got married though. The girl still Maria.
Mm-hmm.
The girl still Maria.
Mm-hmm.
So you
That's not
ask
how
yourself,
we live in Nigeria.
maybe the guy, right? Maybe the guy, this particular thing that she's doing is a trigger for him. And he doesn't like it. Maybe he feels like she's being manipulative. Like I said earlier, like this whole thing that she did is screaming manipulative to me. Like she's a
Mm-hmm.
manipulative person. Because we
Mm.
already have an arrangement. Then like Peking will do something, Mama could say, come out today. You still call us and say, Mommy, can I go
And
to
then
my
we're
friend's
adding
house?
you.
Mm.
Sorry, not to
You know, say,
continue.
Mommy, can I go to my friend's house? After your mother
I
could
tell
tell you your offense and tell you say no fit comot.
Mm.
Now you see people around, you can't act so that people go feel like say your mama dey back. You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
maybe that one is a trigger for him. It's not something that he thinks he can handle. He's like, I don't want to deal with this honestly because this
Mm-hmm.
one will be an issue for me. I am a responsible person when it comes to finances. I like taking accountability, keeping accountability of everything. And if your partner is not like that, and you know, feel like you can deal with that, then you don't need to even start it, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, good to take you know. Can I please?
Good evening, everybody. I
Good evening. How are you? Happy Friday evening.
I'm fine. No, interesting topic.
Not be smart to know.
I'm telling you.
You too, you want defender.
Money. No, I'm not defending. I'm not defend. First of all, it's a red flag. So that's good. We can get that out of the way. But it's funny how, not funny though, but it's common money issue with relationship. Like, it's just crazy. But like the way I see it is, I'm happy that the guy knows that he cannot deal with it, and he decides to like cut it out, right?
Yes.
And pull out instead of just trying to manage, and it becomes a problem later on. He said he wants to take a break. That's fine. He might take a break and go back, depending on how he sees market outside. It's possible that at the end of the day, after weighing all the options, he might be able to deal with this red flag than every other person that he's seeing out there, right?
That was
so all these things, some of it boils down to options at some point. So we wish him luck, but this is pretty much like a common issue where one person's mindset about money is on the east side and the other person's is on the west side. Some people believe in living you only have one life to live.
Yeah,
just
especially after that pandemic.
Just enjoy your life.
Man, enjoy life on top breeze now.
But this you enjoy them now. Nobody knows tomorrow.
With your kobo asusu.
Anything when you leave for bank, now for bank alone, no bank go shop the money when you don't go.
Woman go use her own money, they go buy that thing.
But even if she's doing it with her own money, but they agreed on saving money for a house, then her money should also, the bulk of her money should go into the.
Why you know Adam?
Exactly. It should go into saving for the house.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That if she had done that, the guy for vex. Because no how would you not know that she will go for that she will be at Beyonce's concert? Because it will not be like, okay, if you donate only $71 every month for the last 10 months, all of a sudden you have money to go for Beyonce's tickets and for Beyonce's concert. You got the vex now. So she's a very colonial person in the relationship. She communicates a lot.
Oh my God.
Look at me. God. Okay, can you tell me not to talk about the woman from Ninja? We go
rent the Toyota. That one she has a problem.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Like
the crown on her head.
I don't know. She gets problem because she's more concerned about two things. She's concerned about how people see her and who she's marrying. So it might be that maybe in secondary school or university, she done the bride say she can marry rich man, she can marry rich man. Then when her heart come fall in love with a man and the man not too good, she has to compensate for that. That's one. Then the second part is that she probably, you mentioned it already, that she didn't accept the man as is, right?
Yeah.
Because exactly, yeah. Because if you meet somebody now, the way you meet them, you can take them. So, but you guys can now build something from there, from wherever level you are. You can build together, then and show off later. But when you're not even comfortable, when you're not comfortable with where you met or saw someone, then and you feel like you have to start hiding or patching something to compensate. It's like you have shame
for the person. We're not hear you again, okay?
We're not hearing you. Maybe did you mute yourself?
Did you mute yourself by mistake?
No, I think it's network.
Okay, unmute.
I think it's
Try again.
network. Because we can hear now too.
We can't hear
Yeah,
you.
network.
Yeah.
That's odd.
That's very weird. We cannot do this.
Canadian network. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, we can't hear you. Network.
One marry rich man, we no get money.
Yeah, don't be rich man we no get money.
Oh, jeez, I never think of the way you just say, and the thing just rich man we no get money.
Never hear people rich man we get money for mouth. Like I'm gonna make money. I'm gonna make money. I do contract, they never pay me.
I don't think
the container is on the ice. It's coming now. It's
Then
coming.
me. That's right.
It's coming.
But why is it that finances, like people sometimes people shy away from these financial
topics in relationship? Why?
It feels like,
and honestly, people need to be having that conversation more in relationships before marriage. Like it's very important.
Yes, because it's like finances can really break people. Like you get to a point in life and you're like, and you are no way agree with say money is not everything. Money is not everything. Money is not everything. It's either extremely broke people that say that, or people that have already made money in this life and they are now looking for something else. Yeah, might be your headphones. That's what I was thinking too. Maybe your headphones died or something.
Money is everything after good health.
So people are not realistic about this money thing.
Why are they afraid to talk about it? Not why. Why
is it an uncomfortable thing?
Okay, so the reason why people are afraid to talk about it, let me just be honest. On the woman's side, the woman might be like, oh, maybe let's just assume like the guy has like he's a big shot, right? She'd be like, oh, I don't want to say anything so I don't lose him, especially when they fast every time. Now husband don't finally come. Anything Baba just say he goes. Now when I come enter, I come the bus on herself. And then like most times it's based on both parties like assume. Yeah, and you can't work on assumption because you just assume the other person know, or she understands that, or she know how it works. Now, no, no be one size fit all. Discuss how I want to do now.
Yes,
you cannot be assuming the other person. Yeah, you cannot be assuming the other person. Now, take plan now. Now, be the question. Don't be assuming like, oh no. She know how they work for America now. Everybody bring guy bring. No, you take people for America where they pay men for America they pay 100% of their bills.
Yeah.
Their wife, they don't want make their wife contribute. You understand?
Yeah.
So, like, if that's the kind of life you want to have, if you want to live, and then, especially our people who come here, like some of the men, they want to live Nigerian life. They want to live like African marriage lifestyle
abroad
and want to live American lifestyle at the same time.
Can you explain further?
The African marriage lifestyle is like the wife is the one that takes care of the house, the children, everything. And then the American lifestyle is you still want the wife to work and contribute.
Oh, the virtuous woman.
The extra virtuous. This one pass virtuous one.
Yeah, that one are the extra one. Proverbs 31 Excel. Yeah, exactly. So, and then that's how you see somewhere end up being beat up because they have to do all of these things, and at the end of the day, they're just tired. Like before I got on you guys' show, I saw somebody that posted something that the man made an Excel sheet of how many times his wife has been denying him sex, and then he has been putting the reason that she's. I'm sorry, Kiriwa. He's been putting the reason of the reason Excel sheet, Excel sheet he used. I think it was only Nigeria that posted it or something like that. Yeah.
I make I go search for them.
Where you see him?
Only in Nigeria.
I think only in Nigeria. I think I'm not sure.
Yeah. Oh my God! Since we lose our accounts, no, they follow these guys. Thank you, Natu, because God,
so Crefodola made one statement one time. The video was even going viral. He said, "If you want to get married, you have to ask people questions. How are you with money? How much do you make a month? How much do you save? What is your credit score? How do you act when you get angry? When people do stuff that offend you, how do you react to it? Are you easy to let things go? Blah blah blah. Like all those things." And people were laughing. They were like, "Hey, yeah, but that's just the fact. Like these are things that you want to know."
Yeah.
These are things that you have to know. You're supposed to know.
I think the guy writing that, I know they find him. I think the guy writing that spreadsheet.
Is it a recent story? Or is it?
Yeah, so
I think the guy writing.
Okay, maybe I go check for him.
even tag man of
I think the guy writing that thing, you know, this thing where sometimes men don't have who to talk to, and it's like a way of just writing out your pain. You know, because
another story where I read just now that is even just
that one you read. Don't bring them.
Yes, so okay.
Make we share the screen for this one now. As Ella, look for it.
While I find it. Okay, keep going. Keep talking.
I think it's very painful, you know. And I don't know why people are afraid of this. Make I won't be one. I think this was many years ago. I was talking to a guy many years ago. You know, just talking before relationship. This thing before relationship stuff, right? The guy that talks for personally for him, he believe in payback. Say if person doing something, he believe in paying back, like vengeance, because they are supposed to know that what they've done to him is wrong. Now say, what if the person did not know? And you confront them, you tell them about it, and then they apologize that honestly they did not know. Say even at that. Nana there, I ran.
That one you go come out slippers so for hand.
Oh, that one be say like this. Being with this kind of person mean that then go they carry grudge for belle. And I'm not questioning them. I'm not preaching. You know, some people believe in preaching and saying, oh, you know, take the hype. Maybe you advise the person. No. I don't believe in advising people that already made a decision on how they want to handle situations.
Exactly. Those kind of people, they had no change them.
You know,
they made up their mind already.
I'll keep checking for that one, but I've not seen it yet. But we have. I just saw another random, like, you see when you enter this relationship thing, you just sit.
My boyfriend introduced me to his friend that came from abroad last year, November. We all went on a vacation together. We both exchanged numbers and got talking from there. 3 days later, he asked me out. I told my boyfriend about it, and he didn't say anything. We started calling and talking often after the date, but not serious. Yesterday, his friend just proposed to me. What should I do?
Two of them go drink sniper.
Hey, God. The woman, she went on to say...
No, that girl, that longer throat, they worry, and because the guy come from US, that longer throat.
And she didn't even know matter. Then set for him. The girl, she went ahead and said, I still love my boyfriend. We have been dating for 5 years. I feel like this is a prank. I feel like this is a prank. But then again, I think my boyfriend is not really into me. He doesn't discuss anything about marriage.
Now see where that's so devil they start. That's where they start.
Whenever I talk about it, he will cover it up with another story. He's very rich. He can't say anything is stopping him.
This comments can kill me sometimes. You can't be saying that God go heal their heart.
Ma, explain what. Let's see. This story. Wait, go ahead. No, before you go, wait. Make we digest that line by line.
Okay, I'm going to digest line by line. Where you want to start the
digestion? So she say, the guy proposed to her. The guy go back. You know, they do this relationship. He come propose to her. Now you won't lead person. You see, our people, I don't know, but this is what they said to us. If you want marry, if time don't they reach for you to marry, or you deal with person that don't they plan marriage, or when I want start to plan marriage. Now that time you go start to see people way past your partner.
Yeah, but this guy know they plan marriage. The 5 years relationship
is
not planned.
Wait now. The question be see Baba get money.
Baba get money. He is very rich.
Oh.
You see for the screen. Now they read now. Now you get a talk.
No, my eyes. I left my glasses on the table.
Now I read. Now I read and finish here.
Now sometimes.
But it's a screen.
Sometimes your boyfriend will lead you to your husband.
Yes, it don't happen before. Your boyfriend will lead you to your husband.
Miracle no dey tire Jesus.
Yeah, no dey tire Jesus. No, maybe the
Miracle no dey tire Jesus.
She said, my boyfriend doesn't discuss anything about marriage when I talk about it. He will cover it up with another story. He's very rich and he can't say anything. He's stopping him. The little times I have gone out with his friend, he treats me like a queen. I think his feelings are genuine. Please, what should I do? I'm so confused. Do man know the shit because she told the guy with his friend. No, she said they all went out together.
So
my boyfriend to his friend, so we all went on vacation together.
Serial arm robber. The first way go do arm robber one time at the same thing. Na robbery na do.
So now
Serial arm robber. Nah, bro. She was supposed to stop that. But see, she continued. She indulged.
We ain't gonna your man friend with we go lead to and to the proposal.
Yeah, exactly. That's the fact.
Yeah,
that's the fact.
What kind of conversation will we have? And this one came from abroad, meaning that it's only in Nigeria for a short period of time.
And within 3 days, he resurrected and proposed to you. You say yesterday his friend proposed to me. What do I do?
Now they go come live show. Now they talk about DVO. Oh, he just came to Nigeria, we met, and he just started proposing me. I don't know, madam. What is the background to your story?
You know the exact, and you know the funny thing. People don't do their background checks before they go to this thing just because you want enter, just because they want to say the guy come up. You barely even know this person. Now don't ever even get problem to open a settler. You know, so you go know the person mentality when it comes to that. So you know the person's approach when it comes to issue like that. You just one job. And then the person never get problem, I never start to. Now must fight first.
Now you say this kind of girl, if person marry a man, if your husband introduce her to a friend, when you just show her more a little bit more attention, now so she go just lie away.
Yep.
But judging this woman too harshly. What if her man had not been showing her attention? And this could be God judging her husband.
Okay, maybe she go meet her husband. If I see her for Omoye show or TV show, I go drag her.
How you gonna say that scene?
We don't remember to forget.
You know,
go screenshot.
They try cities on this women point of view.
My thing is say nobody's stopping her. If she wants to go ahead and get married to the guy, there's no point asking what should I do. When you follow the guy talk for the phone, you can't write say what should I do.
I mean, she did not know that.
She said we started calling and talking often after the date, but nothing serious. So you went on a date when you're in a relationship.
That's what
I'm longer.
If she wants marriage, if marriage is what she wants and she thinks she's ready for it,
I want Bathsheba.
Then she marry now. With this, I say follow your heart. You know,
it's her name Bathsheba.
You don't understand.
Follow your heart. I know that story, Ella, that real life story where the girl's boyfriend led her to her own husband because I know now that a Nigerian guy read the story from.
I don't know whether that real story. I think it's a real story.
I think it was a real story or something like that. Yeah, but again, I don't think some people see marriage as a big decision though.
No,
I think they just see it as a continuation of life, like a stage in life. Okay. You know, so obviously she wants to
as they grow. Yeah, I want to agree with you to some point.
No, you didn't.
Like they just feel like, no. No, I want to explain myself. So they just assume, you know how you grow, like I'm 10, 20, 30, you don't pass teenage age, they are 20s, 30s, 40. So they just believe that marriage is like continuation, like person will just go marry now.
Yeah.
You don't need to check anything. Because you when you're destined to marry, so you go just marry without checking the boxes. Especially when you don't pass that age where all your friends don't marry. Anyone will just come.
My God, man! Our
every day.
I get auntie when not green marry now. She say she likes her space. And the peace where she will get for so she passed her 84. Sorry, at 54. But she was like, no, I'm not taking myself through that.
Yeah, no.
You're not gonna blame those kind of people.
Their choice, why not? Right? Your choice. Can I say you can never know someone 100%? That's true.
Never. I tell you, you got to learn every day. I learn.
If you want to take the risk, marry. Why not?
But that man will always know. The one that is taking her away from her boyfriend, that man will not always know that that's what this babe did.
Yeah.
Say this, I stole this babe from my friend.
Yeah.
How you want to wish us to not be set up?
Now be the
Now
way
you
to
wait
get
till
up.
they
Let me
talk
get
now.
up. Now she said, "I'm thinking this is a setup." Like she's like, I feel like it's a prank, but
And
again,
why is your boyfriend not saying anything? That's a problem. I think
yeah, because she told
end it on both of them. End it with your boyfriend, say, because there's no way.
I also agree. Because she said she told her boyfriend. She said we went out on a vacation. 3 days later, he asked me out. I told my boyfriend about it, but he didn't say anything. That's a red flag. Why is the boyfriend not saying anything?
Let me tell you guys one quick story before I leave, right? I dated a guy. If they date a girl and they want to break up with her, then one of them will go and toast you.
Sure.
And no job, no job. Personal story. So I left here, I was going to Nigeria, and this is friend. Anytime I'm speaking to him, he tell me to speak to that his friend. You understand? But when I went to Nigeria, like he didn't let me see that guy. He was just giving me excuse. Till I came back. You understand? So and the guy's mom passed away. He even asked me to call the guy. The guy's mom passed. I called the guy. So but I didn't want to arrange with the guy for us to see since I'm with your friend. If I'm supposed to see your friend should arrange for us to see. I know they crossed my line like that.
Yeah.
So when that didn't work, after I came back to America with 1 week, so I didn't know that guy wanted to break up with me. So his friend now started chatting me. He was not chatting me. So me and him were just chatting. And I was very naive. I wasn't chatting anything like he did. He was just
Yeah.
asking me about houses here, lifestyle, if somebody wants to move, how much will it cost if you want to buy a house. And I'm telling him about like states that are cheap. And the next thing he was like, oh, can you confide in me? Or if you confide in me, oh, nobody say I'll go tell a friend. I said, no, Abba, you can always trust me, blah, blah, blah. He said, he was just thinking me and him can be like cool, two of us without the other guy knowing. And I asked him, I said, do you know who you're chatting with? He said he knows. I said, this is your friend's girlfriend. He said he knows. I said, I'm sorry, I'm not that kind of person. I just ended the call, screenshot, saved it, and I sent it to the stupid guy. So instead of the stupid guy to confront his friend, now use that one to start fighting me. So it was after we broke up that I found out that that's what they do in their group. But I still have the message in my email.
Yeah. That's insane. I don't know why some guys do that though.
So childish.
Like if you don't
People
tire,
do
just
crazy,
stop saying you
people
don't
do a
tire.
lot of crazy stuff. People do crazy stuff, trust me.
Which is probably what they are doing to this babe. But like Ella
People
said,
do
I
a lot of, yeah.
wouldn't have anything to do with either of them. Like
Maybe they won't use the babe as threesome. They cannot even think too far.
Yeah,
Babe.
think
Make
they
we
go
end
far.
this life, but no. Because I was like, what the hell is this? Anyways, we'll not try. Today we also go do 30 minutes. Look at our life. 1 hour 38
I
minutes.
know. Don't be talking. Why they think today na Friday?
Yeah, be tomorrow na
maybe
Friday.
another
I beg.
Friday.
But if I see that post again, I'll send it to your inbox on Instagram.
Yes,
thank you.
please.
Let me
Thank
go
you.
see it.
That's the
All
go
right.
sweet to. Thank you so much.
All right, sis. Good night.
Good night. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Kenneth. Thank you, Natu, for calling in. Thank you, Asi. I think Asi will go sleep. Asi and everyone, those of you who are watching, thank you. You never see her.
Threesome one
In Nigeria,
in abroad.
Why not?
The one abroad is currently there now, so they could do.
Yesterday they all went for vacation together for the guy me the toaster. It's possible.
No.
They will stream it.
I'm thinking
different.
Outside the box here.
Thank you everyone for watching, and those who come back and watch. Do you discuss finance in your relationship? Is it a deal breaker for deciding whether you move forward to the permanent site of marriage or not? Will you, as a guy, go and work extra so that you can get your babe? That Beyoncé concert ticket is always wanted. Will you choose peace over problem, or will you go to the streets and verify? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. From both of us today, we say, in the event common sense departs from you, come back and watch the live stream because you can learn from people who came on the platform.
Good night, everybody. May common sense never
depart from you. Goodbye.
Bye.